record. And now for day 2, what is the Medicaid? This time for you to read the script for me first.
The first?
Yeah, the first thing.
Okay. It's gone through a number of changes throughout the years, but at its most basic level.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
And now the first thing that's changes.
Changes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the second for years.
Years.
Yeah, we got a Z sound instead of S sound. Okay, Z sound.
Okay. Years. Okay.
Years. And it's most basic. It's not basic. It is basic.
Basic.
No, S sound. Basic.
Basic. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And now for the tongue up and down, it's gone through. It's gone through. It's not. It's gone through. It's gone through a number of changes throughout the years.
It's gone through a number of changes throughout the years.
Okay. And now hold on. And it's time for us to listen and repeat once.
It's gone through a number of changes throughout the year.
It's gone through. It's gone through. Okay, it's not. It's gone through. It's gone through. Next.
But at its most basic level, Medicaid is a health insurance.
Basic level.
Basic.
S-L, basic.
Yeah.
Level, Medicaid is a health insurance. Most basic level, Medicaid is at its most basic level. At its most basic level, Medicaid.
Okay, you heard it right. Basic level.
Do we need to pronounce the K after the basics?
Yes.
At its most basic level, Medicaid.
I mean, we need to hold on after the basics?
Basic level.
Yeah.
It's just very short. Very short. Okay. Basic level. Okay. It's very short. And sometimes you have to pronounce, okay, with a K sound. It's very short. Okay. Very short and quick. Now,
It is a health insurance plan for low.
where is it? Medicaid is a health insurance plan.
Lower income and disabled adults and
Now, go on.
Medicaid is a health insurance plan for lower income and disabled adults and children.
Disabled.
Disabled.
Yeah, we got a sound. Disabled.
Disabled.
Yeah, because we got a disabled, good, and so we link the sound to adult. Disabled adult.
Disabled adults.
And now listen again, and you can see it.
lower income and disabled adults.
And disabled adult.
Adults.
Lower income and disabled adults.
You got it?
Yeah.
The dough.
Adult.
Yes, because we got the final sound, so we link it together. Disabled adult. And now, next. Go ahead.
Many of them are children, almost half in some states. More and some of them are adults who cannot afford adults who cannot afford private health insurance for a variety of reasons.
Okay, and now for here that we got the word children. Okay, children. It's not children. It's a children.
Children.
For example, for the word drink, it's not drink. It is drink. Drink. Children. Yes, very good. Children. It's not children. Yeah, remember, it's not children. It's a children.
Children. We have a sound D.
Yes, absolutely.
And children.
Hear that?
and children.
Children. Okay.
And children.
Okay, and the next. Here for where is it? Okay. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, almost. Almost half in some states.
Almost half in some states.
Very good. And cannot afford. Afford. Yeah, afford private. Afford private.
Afford private.
Mm-hmm. We got it very short and very soft. And now for variety.
Variety.
Okay, you can say that a T or a D. It depends on you. A T or a D depends on you because in the US, they usually say variety.
They say D?
Yes, instead of using T, variety. And now for next.
Many of them are children, almost half, in some states more. And some of them are adults who cannot afford private health insurance for a variety of reasons.
Unlike the Medicare.
Okay, you can see that. A variety reasons. Variety. Listen again.
Health insurance for a variety of reasons.
That, okay? See that? Variety. And now for a variety of reasons.
Of reasons.
Yeah. And now for the word of. Sometimes in the situation that they normally say of, but sometimes with the word of, they can reduce the sound like instead of. Okay, sometimes. And now for the next, very nice. Go, continue.
Unlike the Medicare system, which covers all Americans 65 and older, states can decide who gets coverage and what gets covered in their versions of Medicaid.
Okay. What happened? Okay, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry. Anna, the next. What happened? Again. And within a lot of words that you have to work on the first thing, that is people. It's not pupil. Okay? People.
People, okay.
Yeah, people. It's not pupil. And I have the word for K sound. The K sound, okay?
What is the word? Unlike.
Yeah, unlike. And a lot of words that I noticed that you don't pronounce the K sound properly. And now for the G sound.
G.
G. No, it's not for G. It's for G. Yeah, you use the end of your tongue, and so you pull it off, and you roll it off, and so you put this out for a g sound. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
For example, good. It's not good, it is good. Good. In the back of your tongue.
Good.
Yes. For example, what words?
Good.
Okay. Yeah. Good sound. And the next for the word the. So for example, the Medicaid. For example, the Medicaid. Okay. The Medicaid. It's not the. You usually say the Medicaid. It's not the. The. Put your tongue out of your teeth, okay? The. And keep it, and you have to keep it while you pronounce the sound the. Do not draw it back. Do not draw it back. The here.
The.
Yes.
The.
Okay.
The. Okay.
Got it right.
The.
I don't know what happens with my computer. What is showing me like this? Yeah, Anna, keep going.
There are a few groups of people the federal government says states have to cover.
Okay.
Children.
And now, there. It's not they are. It is there. There are a few groups of people. Groups of people.
Groups
of people.
Groups of
people. Groups of people.
Groups of people.
People. It's not people. It's people.
Groups of people.
Yes. Okay. And now, listen again.
Unlike the Medicare system, which covers all Americans 65 and older, states can decide who gets coverage and what.
Reasons.
Unlike the Medicare system, which covers all Americans 65 and older, states can decide who gets coverage and what gets covered in their version of Medicaid. There are a few groups of people the federal.
Now, in this situation, then so they pronounce the R's. For some situation, they don't pronounce the R.
A few groups of people the of Medicaid. There are a few groups of people the federal of Medicaid. There are a few groups of people the federal.
Few groups of people. You can hear that. Few groups of people. Okay. In this situation, they pronounce the to be R. Okay. There are. In very strong way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. In very strong way. And so there are two ways for you to pronounce the R. And so to be that there. And the second way for you that they are. Okay. And so with the groups of people, you have to link this out together. Groups of people. Okay.
Groups of people.
Groups of people.
Groups of people.
Yeah. Anna, just hold on, wait a second for me. I don't know what the problem's here. Okay. Anna, keep going.
Again?
Yes.
There are a few groups of people the federal government says states have cover. Children and
have to cover.
Children and pregnant women in families below a certain income, plus some seniors and people with disabilities.
Okay. Disabilities. Disabilities.
Okay, disabilities.
Okay. Disabilities. Okay, very good. And now for children and pregnant women in families below is certain. It's not certain. It is certain. If you want to speak English with the accent, with the American accent, you have to get to know about the roots of T. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so, in this case, they pronounce certain. Yeah, certain. Certain. Instead of using the word certain, but for British, it's much easier. It's much easier. That certain in British accent. Okay, British English. they use certain. But for American, they normally say certain income. Okay, listen again.
Federal government says states have to cover children and pregnant women and families below a certain income.
Certain income. Certain income. Certain income.
Certain income.
Certain. This sound comes from your nose. Certain. Okay. Certain.
Certain.
Certain. Certain.
Certain.
For example, the word important. Important.
Important.
Yeah. When you say important, that for British English, they will say important. But for American accent, they usually say important. 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 From the nose, okay? The sounds from the nose, from your nose.
Important.
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 Important. Important.
Important.
Yes. And so you can listen again.
Families below a certain income. Cover children and pregnant women and families below a certain income.
And so you can certain. Yeah, certain income. It's not certain income.
Yeah, certain income.
Yeah.
So, like we hold on after the sound we hold like
certain income. Yeah.
Certain income.
Try to get a piece of paper for you. Okay. Okay, you can see that, right?
Oh yeah.
Certain income.
Certain income.
Yeah, certain income is very, very fast. Certain income. Okay, you got it, right? And right now, it's time for us to move on the next. Answer with your stress on the words, okay? And stress in the words. That, for example, the word coverage. Coverage is not coverage. It's coverage.
Coverage.
Coverage, okay?
Coverage.
For example, here that you normally say children and pregnant women. Children and children. It's not children. The children and pregnant women in families below certain incomes. Okay? Plus some centers and people with disabilities. Now, listen again.
States have to cover children and pregnant women and families below a certain income, plus some seniors and people with disabilities.
They got the stress words in the sentence as well as the stress symbols in the word, of course. Okay, and so you have to pay more attention. For example, here they don't just normally say the senior, but the senior
is below a certain income, plus some seniors and people with
for some senior
disabilities. But for anybody else, states get to decide.
Now, go on.
But for anybody else, states get to decide who qualifies.
Who qualifies?
Who qualifies?
Okay, qualifies.
Qualifies.
Get to decide.
Abilities. But for anybody else, states get to decide who qualifies.
You can hear that. Get to decide. Gather. Yes, get to decide who qualifies.
Yeah, it's not get to.
Not. Not. You can pronounce that get to. It's okay. Is this correct? Okay, it is correct. What's the pronunciation in dictionary? But if you want to speak English with American accent, and so getter, it's not get to. Okay, there are two ways for you, and both of them are correct. Okay, both of them are correct. But for you, the way that you choose to let yourself speak like an American. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, because in the opening ceremony that's about class that you say that you want to improve your pronunciation as well as your intonation, right? And so this is the reason why I instruct you how to improve your pronunciation, how to correct your pronunciation as well as your intonation.
I strongly agree, but I just ask question about the getter or gather.
Getter.
Yeah, gather.
Yeah. Getter. Because there are two T go together. Two T. The first for get, second for T, and two T go together here, and so two T they combine to one D. Getter.
Gather.
For example, I gotta go. You always hear that I gotta go. And so sometimes they just want to emphasize that I get to go. When they want to emphasize, okay, then so they clearly pronounce the singular, okay, a singular word, okay, individual. And so I get to go when they want to emphasize something, okay? But in this normal speech, they always say that gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta know, I gotta decide.
I gotta decide.
Yes, very good. And now next.
In California, a single...
sorry. And now, go on.
In California, a single person who makes $10,000 a year qualifies for Medicaid, the state's Medicaid program.
Okay, the first thing for in California, Fornia, it's not Fornia, it's Fornia. In California.
Fornia.
Yes, in California, a single person who makes $10,000 a year qualifies for medical. Okay, a single person is not a single person who. Listen again.
A single person.
In California, a single person who makes
a single person. You can say that a single person. They got the word a single person. Okay?
Got it.
$10,000 a year qualifies for Medicaid. Makes $10,000. A single person who makes $10,000 a year qualifies for Medi-Cal. The state's
qualifies. Once again, you have to pronounce that word qualifies. It's not qualifies, it's qualifies. Okay? You can pronounce that qualifies. You can look up in dictionary, and so you can see the phonetics here that it qualifies. Okay? But for in the weak form that they normally say qualify, because it qualifies. And now next okay, go ahead.
When they go to the doctor, when they go to the doctor, they show their medical card and pay $4 copay.
Okay, and remember whether long as sound, and so show. It's not so. Show their medical. Okay.
Show. Show.
Yeah, how can you distinguish the differences between, let me see, between the word so and show?
So and show.
Yeah, so and show. Show. Okay. For example, the word suit.
Suit and shoot.
Yes, remember that show me, it's not sew me. Show me, suit, that shoot. Okay?
Okay.
And now, go ahead.
When they go to the doctor, they show their medical card and pay $4 copay.
Dollars. For dollars, not dollar. Dollars. Dollars.
Dollars.
Okay?
It's Medicaid program. When they go to the doctor, they show their Medi-Cal card and pay a $4 copay.
You can hear that for dollar. It's not dollar. Because in Vietnam, right? In Vietnam, they normally say dollar. And so this is the reason why you got dollar. But instead of pronounce that word dollar, it's a dollar.
Dollars.
And pay a $4 copay. If they show their Medi-Cal card and pay a $4 copay.
Okay. Copay. And pay. It's not pay. It's a pay.
Pay.
Pay. It's not pay. You usually, okay, you always pronounce the A sound. A. No, it's not A. It's A.
Pay.
Okay. A. Pay.
A.
Pay.
Pay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for the word A. Pay.
A. And pay.
Mm-hmm. And pay.
Pay.
Very good.
It sounds like the sound Y after the in the end, like pay E, right?
Yes, pay. Yes, absolutely right.
Yeah.
For example, may. For example,
Pay.
may have your name. May have your name. Never say may have your name. No, I say may have your name.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Or you can say that it makes my day. It makes my day. Or you could say that my dog makes my day. My dog makes my day.
May.
Makes my day.
Makes.
A, day.
Okay, got it.
Okay? Got it right? And it is time for us to go ahead. If they need
prescription, they pay $4. Yeah.
they pay $4. Okay.
Dollars. Yeah.
Yeah. It's quite hard. It's really hard for me to correct your pronunciation into 30 minutes, because it's too short. And so I'm afraid that we cannot finish our lesson today. Okay. One lesson one day, but yeah, okay. Maybe
It's not enough time.
yeah. So maybe tomorrow we continue to learn this lesson. Okay.
Do you have any solutions?
Solution for you. The first thing that you have to listen a lot.
No, I mean solutions for us.
For us.
Yeah, because we don't have enough time. Right?
Yeah, we don't have enough time, and so I will call the English Center, and so I think that because I want you and I, both of us want to improve and to correct your pronunciation. And so we need more time. We need more time. And so we will spend much time on it, on pronunciation and intonation for you first.
Yeah.
Because I see that you can understand all the things. You can understand all the things on the contents of this video.
Yeah, we don't need to focus on grammar or the description or some reading.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I understand that you know and you get the meaning. But for pronunciation, we have to work on it. And so I will call the English Center, and so we will discuss.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And now, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you, and bye-bye. See you next time. And remember to practice more at home with all the sounds as well as the word that they have correct for you. With the word people, g and the. And remember, a and the. When you say the word the here, never draw back your tongue. Okay, never say the. No, it's not the.
Yeah, let me tell you my story. When I had my ex-girlfriend, she fixed this problem for me, but it didn't work for 2 years.
For 2 years? But why?
Yeah. I don't know why, but you know, in Vietnam, I couldn't fix it. But when I came to the US, I need to fix it because when I pronounce the, and they don't understand.
Yes, absolutely. They don't understand because is and is the is totally different.
You know, I'm trying to pronounce the, and it's better than this than last year.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, and remember, do not forget to do your homework as well as to practice more at home. Okay. And now it's time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. See you next time.